Alrighty, we are back. Got two hobby boxes coming today. Battle of the hobby boxes. Got some 2025 Bowman's Best. You get the 4 autos per box. And what else you get in here? The wrapping's in the way, but you get 10 cards per pack, 4 packs per box. You can get memes, patches, autos, all that good stuff in these. See if we can get something big in this. And then the one I'm the most excited for, got a Panini Draft Picks hobby box. 4 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. You can hit some crazy stuff in here. As right here, you can see you can hit the ultra rare mangas, stained glass, obviously color blast, and then on campus. And got potential for some big autos in here. Arch Manning, Jeremiah Smith, Travis Hunter. And I want to see if I can get some Mahomes, like college autos too. So we're going to go see what we get. But we're going to go ahead and start off. We're going to go with Bowman's Best first. Let's see if we can get anything crazy out of here. And then it's probably the last college products I open. And I'm probably switch over to a little baseball whenever Topps Chrome baseball. But Topps Chrome football is coming. It'll be out next week, and it is looking pretty crazy. Yesterday I saw that they announced that they will be Tecmo Bowl insert cards. Like, and that's the game I grew up on. What got me in the game, and so definitely gonna give Topps Chrome a shot. Also, so yeah, the hobby's about to get pretty crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this first pack of the Bowman's Best. See if we can hit a crazy see if we can hit a South Carolina meme. Hopefully the Sellers or Stewart or somebody. Sorry if I sound a little stuffed up. Allergies, pollen, all that kind of going crazy right now. But here we go. Got a Nate Frazier out of Georgia on the base. Kevin Coleman on the base. There's Jonah Coleman out of Washington. Okay, we got something right here to 75. Ooh, is this Haynes King? Yes, it is. Haynes King. And that is on card, too, to 75. Quarterback out of Georgia Tech. We'll definitely take that. One of the better quarterbacks in the country last year. Enjoyed watching him play. I watched a lot of Georgia Tech games last season. So, yeah, we'll definitely take that. There's Darian Mensah out of Duke. Well, formerly of Duke. Now he's at Miami via the transfer portal. There's another Darius Taylor. We always seem to pull him in everything I open. There's a Making the Great. I love these inserts in Bowman's Best, too. They got some of the best inserts. Dante Moore. Oh, we got a Clemson player. Got him on the field day. Is that Wesco? Yeah, that's Wesco. He's a pretty good receiver, though. I ain't going to take nothing away from him. I like this insert also. Got a Sawyer Robinson and a Jordan Tyson on the base on those. So not too bad. I definitely like that Haynes King. So we got like I said, we still got the mem that we're looking for and 3 more autos. So here we go. Hudson Clement out of Illinois. Kadon Salter out of Colorado. D'Angelo Pons out of Indiana, national champions. Oh, this one's kind of upside down. So let's see what we got here. Well, we got Oregon. Who we got here? That's Mateo. That's DJU's brother right there. That one's not numbered, but I do like the color match, though. Got the green sticker auto. So that's our second auto. I guess this would be considered a refractor. Brandon Sorsby out of Cincinnati. There's Aiden Childs out of 50 on the, I guess that would be considered a gold, out of Michigan State. And there's Lenore Sellers. There he is on the insert on the workhorse. I love these showpieces too. These, I'm telling you, these, I can't say enough about these inserts in this product. They're crazy. I would like to get a Lenore or a Dylan Stewart out of one of these. Kamari Moulton out of Iowa. And a Luke Altmaier out of Illinois. So, not bad. Enjoy this product a lot. Can't wait to see what 26 holds as far as college products. Okay, we got our mem, and of course we pull a freaking Clemson player. We get TJ Parker on the mem. Player worn out of Clemson. So we'll throw him up on the stand right there. There's Pavia on the showpieces out of Vanderbilt. Interesting to see where he'll be drafted. There's Taylor out of 250 out of Georgia. There's a Kanye Udo, Arizona State. On the workhorse insert, got another showpieces. Josh Hoover out of TCU. Aguilar out of Tennessee. And we get a Hankerson base from Oregon State. So we got one more pack. See if we can get something pretty decent. And then we'll be heading over to the Prizm box, which is I'm looking forward to. There's Ahmad Hardy out of Missouri, one of the better backs in the country last year. Eli Holstein out of Pitt. Singleton Jr., nice wide receiver out of Auburn. There's Bryson Washington out of, what is that? Out of 99 on the green on the auto. So I think that accounts for all our autographs. Get a Maddox Madsen out of Boise State. We get another parallel here. Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State, the 199. Gunnar Stockton on the making the grade. Get a Rocco Beck on the field day insert. Josh Hoover on TCU, and a Coy Parrish, one of the better safeties in the country. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that one up. Not too bad, as you see. We'll go back through the hits real quick. Got the Tyson, the 199 on the Aqua. Bryson Washington on the green 99 auto. Taylor to 250 on the yellow. Aiden Childs on the gold to 50 out of Michigan State. Mateo out of, no, that was not, that's not a number, but that's the auto. And then we get the Haynes King. This was a big one. Really like this one right here. And that'll be it for this. So we're going to go ahead and put those to the side. And now we're going to go on over to the Panini Draft Picks box, which I am excited about. Hopefully we can hit a Color Blast, a Manga, hit something of note. Or we can hit a big Arch auto. That would be pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Like I said, this is only going to be 4 packs, but it is 10 cards per pack, so I mean, a lot of color in here. I think you can get, well, you get the 4 silvers, and I think you can get 12 parallels, so it's going to be a lot of color in here. All right. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, look at all that. See some stuff back there. All right, here we go. Got a Travis Hunter on the base. Mitchell Evans on the base. There's a Bryce Underwood. Definitely keep that. Oh, that's one of our silvers, actually. That's actually a silver, so definitely be keeping that. Mike Evans to $3.99 on the red. Matthew Golden on the red. Wave. We got our auto coming up. Put that to the side. We get a hype insert of Tyler Warren, tight end out of Penn State. Trophy hunting insert of Drew Aller. There's an Arch Manning. And a Jahdae Barron. All right, let's go back to this auto, though. That's Matthew Golden on the red wave. Who is this? This looks like Phil Maffa. What is with all these Clemson guys, man? Oh, man, the red wave is not numbered, actually. It's kind of wild. But we get the Phil Maffa red auto draft picks out of $3.99. Not too bad. Go ahead and sit that right there. So, yeah. Not a bad pack. Oh, man. Don't tell me the tab's not going to open. All right. Here we go. We got a Benjamin Morrison, Malachi Starks, Kyle Monangai. Okay, we got an orange here. Jalen Royals. Is that? Oh, that's an orange pulsar. That's the 75. Not too bad. There's Kevin Winston on the red to 399. Emory Jones, the big lineman out of LSU. We'll take him out of 149. Got a Prism break insert of Ryan Williams. Trophy hunting Will Shepard, Vernell Brown, and TJ Sanders of the Gamecocks to round that pack out. Not too bad. Go ahead and get these last two packs out. All right. What else we got in here? We got a purple. We got some blue back there. Jalen Milroe, Mason Graham, another Arch Manning. Howard Cross on the blue wave. That's the 299. Joe Montana on the purple. I guess that's a cracked dice to 199. Oh man, oh man, that what a troll. I thought that was Arch. Holy crap, and that's select. That's like an older product. I think that might have been 23. If you look at the top draft picks 23, man, I thought that was Arch. Holy crap. On the auto and a Prism break behind him. Another Quinn Ewers. Shador on the trophy hunting. Keelan Russell and another minor guy. So man, that would have been one heck of a hit if that had been Arch on that auto. So here we go. Last pack. Let's see if we can get something here. All right, we got an Amos, Dane Key, there's Luther Burden. Out of Mizzou, we got a Michael Williams on the red wave. We got a Peyton Manning. Oh, that's nice. Kind of like the Mojos. Ooh. Oh, that's the 25. Oh, that's nice. Then we get a Tet. Oh, man. Tet McMillan of the Panthers. Out of 100 on the draft pick auto. Now, that's a nice one. That's a pretty good one. Here's Quinshon Judkins on the Brilliance insert. Cam Ward on the hype. And then Jonah Coleman and Dan Marino. So not a bad opening on both. Like I said, I'll probably just do a recap on everything that came out of them, but not too bad. Man, I thought I had an Arch there, but it's a Quinn Ewers. Can't complain about it. Like I said, it's been pretty good opening. Enjoyed both of these products, along with the Bowman Chrome U that I started off opening earlier in the year. So not bad at all. But we're gonna get on out of here. Appreciate all the follows, all the support, messages, comments. Keep it coming. We can keep this thing rolling. I don't know. Maybe we're going. If I can find some celebration boxes, switch over to a little baseball. They're coming harder to find now. Well, I hadn't been able to find them, but yeah, maybe we'll switch over to a little baseball. But I appreciate all the support. We'll catch y'all on the next one.